And now we did have some problems. Как теперь слышно? Теперь должно быть нормально. Oh, thank God. It only took 5 minutes. It only took 5 minutes. I actually unplugged and plugged back my camera. I have this webcam with inserted microphone. And sometimes it does this. It depends on the USB actually port that I use. There are 3 on my computer. I used the different one. Отлично, все, начинаем. И всем спасибо, да, за терпение. Всем спасибо за терпение, which means thanks for patience. Thanks for patience. You are all here and we are finally starting. Отлично. Ну, итак, начинаем. Сегодня мы говорим о уже versus еще. Да? I have no idea why, but it always has some troubles for learners. They mix those up, they get confused, but there is a very, very easy way to distinguish these two, and we will never mix them up. But first, сначала, let's see at the word еще isolated. So first we look at the word еще because it has 2 other meanings. First, there is one meaning that is conflicting with уже, and there are 2 other meanings that the word еще has, and I put it here in my video. I have a video, so you could right now copy this link for later. So you will look at others meanings of еще. You do need it. You do need to have this whole view of еще to know what it can mean, because it can have 3 different meanings. And so it stays in your head. Watch this video, yeah? It's like a short side note that еще has 2 other meanings besides the meaning that we will talk about today. But today we will talk about 1 or let's say 2 meanings that are conflicting with уже. That is our topic of today, yeah? But you could use this video, and I'm not sure, you could click on it in the chat or you have to copy paste it. Do as you can, but I would really recommend you to watch this video because it has other meanings of еще. But after the stream, yeah, after this lesson, you watch it at your own time, yeah, and at your own pace. Хорошо, поехали. Уже versus еще. И мы начинаем с теории. We will start with theory, да? Мы начинаем с теории. We start with theory. Let me see. Да, сюда. Я буду вам показывать. Ой. Это не то, а вот это то. Хорошо. Интересно, вам так видно? Сейчас я посмотрю. I will see how you see it. Okay, you do see it, but I'm not sure why it's showing as a video. I'm not sure. Why would it be like this? Okay, it's okay. This thing, bizarre video thing. Ну, поехали. Итак, у нас есть уже и у нас есть еще. Уже has an English equivalent already, and еще has an English equivalent still, yeah? So if you speak English well, you wouldn't have any problems confusing УЖЕ and ЕЩё because they have equivalence, you know, it's like solid equivalence, yeah? УЖЕ is already, ЕЩё is still. Let's look at two examples. So, it's an early morning, она уже на работе. We could say 6 утра, 6 in the morning, 6 утра, а она уже на работе, да? 6 утра, а она уже на работе. And let's look at another case, да? Вечер, 10 вечера, 10 вечера. Он еще на работе. Уже поздно, да? Но он still at work. He is still at work. А здесь очень рано, 6 утра, очень рано. She is already at work. So these examples, they shouldn't be confusing for you, yeah? Уже already and ещё still. No problems, yeah? Seems no problems. Right now, let's do this. I will stop sharing. We looked into it. We know that УЖЕ is already and ЕЩё is still. I will give you simple examples. Yeah, it's a first step. We are looking at simple examples and we are determining which one would we use here, yeah? Which one would we do? Хорошо. Я даю ситуацию. I'm giving a situation. Я бармен. Я бармен. Это ситуация. Я бармен. Я работаю в баре, да, я бармен. Сейчас ночь. Я бармен, сейчас ночь. Все уже отдыхают. Я бармен. Я работаю в баре, да. Сейчас ночь. Все уже отдыхают. And now it's your turn. А я... Так, just a second. And here you... Sorry, I made a mistake, but it's okay. Here you would insert a word that would suit here. Все уже отдыхают. Все уже отдыхают. It's pity I can't edit messages. Все уже отдыхают. А я работаю. А я... Вы мне пишете, да? Вы мне пишите, какое? А я работаю. А я работаю. Все уже отдыхают, а я, да, пишите, я уже работаю или я еще работаю? How do you think, да? Итак, я бармен. Сейчас ночь. Все уже отдыхают, да, все люди. Все, кто работает днем, да? Все, кто работает днем. Все, кто работает днем, уже отдыхают. Все уже отдыхают, кто работает днем. А я, text writer thinks, я еще работаю, да? I'm working still. Sam the same, I'm working still. Юхан the same, I'm working still. Молодцы, молодцы, очень хорошо, это правильно, да? Я еще работаю. Все уже отдыхают. I'm supposed to rest, yeah? Но я бармен, я еще работаю. I'm still working. Probably I would like to rest, yeah? You see, these words can be confusing only because we could use both, yeah? We could say, я уже работаю, I'm already working, but it depending on the context, yeah? On the context. I'm not glad about it, yeah? Все уже отдыхают, already resting, а я еще работаю, and I'm still working. Уже ночь, I'm still working. I probably start in late evening, but still еще я работаю. Молодцы, очень хорошо. И второй пример, one more example, второй пример. Imagine a couple. Father comes back home. Папа пришел домой с работы. Папа пришел домой с работы. Он спрашивает, дети дома? Дети дома? It's a question of the father, да, дети дома. А мама говорит, сейчас, секунду, нет, они, again, в школе, да, what is this school? Папа спрашивает, дети дома? He came back from work. Папа пришел с работы, и он спрашивает, дети дома? А мама говорит, нет, они в школе. Как вы думаете? Они уже в школе или они еще в школе? Как вы думаете? Вы пишите. И если здесь легко, if here it's easy for you, we will move on to more complicated things. Итак, дети дома, папа пришел домой с работы. Так. Папа пришел домой с работы, да? Это значит, это может быть... Really, this situation is interesting. Да. Это очень интересная ситуация. Actually, here we have Юхан thinks уже, да, они уже в школе. They are already at school. What the situation could be? This situation could be, когда наш папа работает, let's say, охранником. Он работает ночью. It could be possible what Юхан said. Если папа работает охранником, he is some kind of security guard at night, да, ночью. In the morning he would be home, and the mother could say, kids are already at school. If it was the morning, yeah, why not? But if it's the evening, and kids have some kind of evening school, mom would say, нет, они еще в школе, they are still at school. So, can you see the confusion here, possible confusion? Yeah, because situations could be different. It could be morning, домой с работы, maybe he comes from work in the morning, maybe he works at night. Then, мама сказала бы, she would say, сказала бы, мама сказала бы. Be it means would, yeah? She would say, yeah, exactly, both could work depending on the situation, yeah? It was a misleading, probably, example from me, yeah? I thought if I say домой с работы, it means kind of the evening time, and you would pick up on еще. But what if he works at night? What if he comes back in the morning, and kids already departed to school? Yeah, possible also. So, все ответы правильные. All your answers are correct. Yeah, I can't say that you are incorrect when you say уже, because it depends on when our papa works. Спасибо. Both can work. Молодцы, очень хорошо. But I think that this is not that difficult, yeah, already and still. We just think if it's already, if it's still, and we go for one of them. But let's look at two different meanings. It's only when we add не to one of these words, they would change their meaning. So, УЖЕ НЕ, it means no longer or not anymore. We see this empty office, it's the evening, and I say, она уже не на работе. Уже не на работе. She is no longer at work. Not anymore at work. She is not at work anymore. Yeah? So, она уже не на работе. Она уже не на работе. Наверное, она дома. And еще plus не would mean not yet. Мы видим пустой офис. We see an empty office. It's the morning. Она еще не на работе. No, in this case it's on. Он еще не на работе. I think he worked late, yeah, yesterday. И завтра утром он еще не на работе, да? Уже новый день, уже утро, а он еще не на работе. Он много работал вечером. И сегодня он еще не на работе. So you see, two different meanings УЖЕ and ЕЩё may have when we add НЕ. So УЖЕ means already, but when we add НЕ, it's no longer, not anymore. ЕЩё means still, and when we add НЕ, it will be not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Так, not that hard, yeah, not that difficult. I will keep it. I will keep the slide. You could even, if you want, take a screenshot with your phone. I could try to send it here. I don't think I can. No, I can't. To the chat, I can't. But you could take a screenshot probably. And like this, you will have this outlet, or how is it called? The cheat sheet, yeah, for УЖЕ and ЕЩё, УЖЕ НЕ, ЕЩё НЕ. I think it's quite compact and it's easy to use. So now, with all this in mind, we will do this kind of situations. But this time, I will not really give you clear situations. You will be able to come up with your own excuses. It's going to be excuses, yeah? I'm going to propose things to you, and you have to come up with excuses. For example, I will give you a couple of examples. You know, depending on level, some of you could already come up with excuses, but I would prefer to give you some examples so you could operate with them, yeah? You could use with places, yeah? I propose something to you, some activity, and you could say, for example, я еще сплю. I'm sleeping. So with verbs, yeah, with verbs. Я еще сплю. Я еще ем. I'm still eating. Я еще сплю. Я еще ем. We could say this. Так, я еще сплю. Я еще ем. We could say я уже. Я уже with places. Not with verbs, but with places. Я уже на работе. I'm already at work. I can't participate in your activity. I'm already at work, yeah. Or, for example, you could use ещё не. I'm not yet, да. Я, привет, Карл. Я еще не готов. If you are a woman, не готова. I'm not ready yet. Я еще не готов. Я еще не готова. This kind of expressions, and during our game, yeah, game of excuses, you will learn more from your classmates, yeah? So, давайте начинать. Давайте начинать, which means let's get started. Давайте начинать. I'm calling you by phone, yeah? Have no idea where you are. I'm calling you, и я говорю. Привет, привет. Привет! Я делаю ремонт. Я делаю ремонт. It means I'm renovating my apartment. Я делаю ремонт. Я делаю ремонт. Можешь мне помочь сегодня? Можешь мне помочь сегодня? Можешь мне помочь сегодня? Не сегодня, а прямо сейчас. Right now. Можешь мне помочь? Не сегодня, а сейчас. Now. Да? Приходи, which means come. Да? Come to my place. Приходи, come. Я делаю ремонт, можешь мне помочь? Приходи. You are my friend. I often ask you about some different, how can I say it, favors. Yeah, I ask you for favors. Я часто прошу о помощи, да, я часто. And here your role is to come up with any excuse, but only using УЖЕ, ЕЩё, УЖЕ НЕ and ЕЩё НЕ. So we practice these expressions, these words, and in your excuse you have to have one of these. Yeah, keep it in mind. Я часто прошу о помощи. I often ask about help. Я часто прошу о помощи. So I really, really count on you, but this time you have to come up with an excuse because probably you are allergic to all these paints, but you don't want to say it, you want to come up with some other excuse using УЖЕ, ЕЩё, УЖЕ НЕ, ЕЩё НЕ. Yeah? Пишите, write. You could use translators. Even if you use translators, you still would pick up some from this lesson. You will see that you will go home, let's say, yeah, you will go home with some knowledge. You will learn something new, even if you do use translator. Вы можете использовать переводчик, you can use translator, да? Come up with an excuse to not come help me to renovate my apartment. Сейчас я говорю, у меня ремонт. У меня ремонт. У меня ремонт. Приходи. Come to me. Come to my place. Приходи. Помоги мне. Мне очень нужно. Ты знаешь, я не умею делать ремонт. I can't do this renovation. So first example, text orator. Я еще не свободен. Yeah, it's a very, very good expression. Я не свободен. I'm not free. Yeah, we have this свободный or свободная. It's a full adjective, which means free. But when you use a short one, свободен or свободна, it would mean in the moment. Yeah, short adjectives are used when we are restricted by some conditions. For example, it could be moment, time condition, time frame. Я не свободен temporarily. Yeah? Overall, я свободный человек. Overall, I'm a free person. Yes, I'm a free person overall. Но сейчас я не свободен. I'm not free in this time frame. That's why we use short adjective. Or if you are a female, you would say я не свободна. Я не свободна сейчас, да? So, Юхан, я все еще волнуюсь. I'm still worried. Yeah, I'm still worried. Волнуюсь, it means I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm not calm. It comes from the word волна, wave. So I'm kind of perplexed. Yeah, I'm worried. Я волнуюсь. By the way, how to type ё on your Russian keyboard? ё on your Russian keyboard will be on the, just, for example, on my computer, it's just next to numbers, which are on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, but it will be on the very left from 1. This is your letter. And to press it, to press ё, you simply press it. If you have stickers, I mean, I also have European keyboard and Russian keyboard with stickers. I mean, I only put Russian stickers, but ё will be exactly normally here, up there, where there is this row of numbers, yeah, row of numbers. So I wouldn't get it as an excuse. Text orator gave me a good excuse. Yeah, я еще работаю. I'm still working. I'm not yet free. Yeah. Text orator used two meanings of еще and еще не. But Юхан, in your case, я все еще волнуюсь. It's like I'm still worried. Worried about what? Ты волнуешься о чем? Да, мой вопрос будет. Ты волнуешься о чем? About what? Ты волнуешься о чем? About what? Самизин Отличный пример. Я все еще болен. I'm still sick. Again, let's look at the word болен. Я болен, you can notice that it's short adjective. It's a short adjective. Why is it short? Because full one would always look like больной, красивый. It will be the ending ый, ой, or я, красивая. Yeah? So full adjective looks like this, больной. But when you say болен, it means I'm temporarily sick. Because больной overall would mean permanently sick. It could be some chronic illness. Больной. And also when you are at the hospital, not permanently, but let's say you are inpatient, yeah? We call these people больной. Как вы себя чувствуете, больной? Because it's a patient, it's long, yeah? But болен, it means when you are at home, short period, you use this short adjective, я болен, I'm temporarily sick. I see you, Han. Ты не умеешь делать ремонт, да? Ты не умеешь делать ремонт. So, in your case, I would say it like this. Катя, я еще никогда не делал ремонт. It means I never have done it yet. I have never done it yet. I have never yet done it. Yeah? Я еще никогда не делал ремонт в жизни. I've never done it. Я боюсь. I'm scared. Я боюсь. Yeah, I get it. You meant you had a cold. Я болен. Очень хорошо. When you have a cold, you say я болен or я болею. We would use this verb болеть. Я болею. Я болею, ты болеешь, он болеет. So, either я болен, or я болею. Отлично, хорошо. Good excuses. Спасибо. You notice that I invite you for some kind of events you wouldn't really want to frequent or to go to. That's why you need to come up with excuses. Хорошо. Пишите, if you want, you could come up with other excuses, but I continue, I'm giving you a new situation. But if somebody wants to write something else, go ahead while I'm still giving you another situation. So, Richard, болен also means pain. Not really, because pain is боль. Так. Let's look at it a little bit more. Боль – это pain. Боль. But we have two verbs to express pain. Болит. Two verbs. Болит, some part, or some parts will be болят. So, болит, болят. It's to say that something hurts. У меня болит рука. Рука. У меня болит рука. Я много печатаю, и у меня болит рука. Do you know that in Russian we say arm and hand, it's all рука. We could say кисть, it's hand, this part it's called кисть, but still it's called рука. We can say у меня болит рука. Болит, болят, или у меня болят ноги. Я ходила в горы. I went to the mountains and back. Я ходила в горы. У меня болят ноги. У меня болят ноги. So, болит, болят, it means something hurts. We need here an object that hurts. And the second word is болеть, to be sick. Yeah? To be sick, болеть. And in this case we say я болею, он болеет. Болею, не болит, я не болит. Я болею, он болеет. A lot of Russian learners mix up these ones and they need a little bit of clarification. So, боль is pain, боль. Головная боль, headache. Зубная боль, toothache. Зубная боль. Toothache. Yeah? And we have two expressions related to pain. У меня болит, у меня. Yeah, just like у меня есть, I have something. So we say у меня, by me, this thing hurts. By me, у меня рука болит. У меня рука болит. This thing hurts by me. It's as if it wasn't my business. Yeah, this thing hurts and I'm not even responsible for it. Or when you are sick yourself, you say я болею или мой друг болеет. Итак, отлично. I hope it was clear. I hope I helped you. Let's read one more example from Tape Saturator. Я все еще пьян. I'm still drunk. Да? И прибил бы свою руку к стене. Oh, come on. This is way too complicated for even B1 level. But okay. I'm still drunk. Я все еще пьян. Пьян is also short adjective. Because a long one is пьяный. Пьяный, да? Пьян, short adjective, я все еще пьян. I'm still drunk. It's a temporary condition. Я все еще пьян. We could say пьяный. When we see this drunk person, we could say, он пьяный, meaning that probably he's always drunk, yeah? So they are interchangeable, we never know, but you want to underline that you are briefly drunk, you say я все еще пьян. I'm still drunk, да? And прибил бы руку к стене, it means I would with a hammer. Прибить, it means to boom, 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 boom with a nail. It's a very, very rare verb actually. Прибить, but also прибить, it means to kill somebody. When we say it jokingly, we say я тебя прибью. I will kill you, yeah? But literally it means I will attach you to the wall by nails. Я тебя прибью. I'm gonna kill you. Я тебя прибью. But we don't say убью, real killing. Прибью, it mostly means with nails to attach. Yeah, прибить always with nails. Итак, супер. But when we are talking about crucifixion, it's распять. It's different, it's not прибить. We can say прибить руки, yeah, руки прибиты, but crucifixion in general is распятие, да? Распять, они распяли. Распять, this prefix раз, it often means something doing like this, раз. For example, we take any, I wanted to find something that we could stretch, and we could say растянуть. We pull, and we say мы растягиваем, yeah, раз. Often it's going like this. Рассказать, to tell everybody, yeah, it's kind of spreading. This prefix раз is really nice. Итак, Tobias wrote for us жизнь боль. Да, жизнь это боль. Life is pain. Жизнь это боль. I don't agree, but if you side for it, I can't say anything. But жизнь не должна быть болью, да, не должна быть болью. Ну, хорошо, I'm giving you new situations right now. New situation, something really nasty. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit sad. I'm calling you by phone. Я звоню. У меня умерла крыса. It's a true story, да? У меня умерла крыса. My rat died. You know that I have pet rats. And у меня умерла крыса. Приходи. Нужно ее похоронить. We need to bury her. Нужно ее похоронить. Приходи. Сейчас. Да? Again, right now. Я звоню. I'm crying. Я плачу. What kind of a person should you be to make up excuses? But try to. У меня умерла крыса. Really, it's a true story because one of my rats died. And now I have only one rat left. And just imagine I'm calling you to really to support me, and I'm saying, приходи, нужно похоронить мою крысу, нужно похоронить мою крысу. Приходи, пожалуйста, пожалуйста. Here you should think about, some serious excuse. I'm giving you the situation, so the excuse could be more serious, so you would play with words maybe, yeah? Хорошо. Yeah, Johan, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry that I brought it up. I just would want you to think about some excuses. You don't want to participate in this thing. Maybe you are too sensitive. Yeah, you are afraid. You are too sensitive. You have to come up with an excuse. So try to. Пожалуйста, приходи. Я звоню. Type generator decided to not go with an excuse. He decided to go with a support message. У меня уже есть для нее красивая коробка. So I already have a beautiful box for her. Yeah, nice. Я все еще в Германии. I'm still in Germany. Yeah, how can I come help you if I'm in another country? Good excuse, yeah? Я все еще в Германии. So probably you went for a vacation, да? Я думала, I thought, что ты уже вернулся. Я думала, что ты уже вернулся, that you came back. Я думала, что ты уже вернулся, Юхан, а ты все еще в Германии. You are still, by the way, you notice this expression, все еще. Not only еще, but все еще. It's a very interesting occasion that we use все еще. Why would we use все here? Yeah, все, it means everything. But the expression is все еще. I'm still. Yeah, I'm still. Я все еще. You could say я еще в Германии. I'm still in Germany. And все еще, it reinforces еще. Я все еще. Yeah. It was a diplomatic probably. Yeah. The excuse was diplomatic because it's very easy to get out of such situation. Yeah. But I like the answer of type generator because he's not making any excuses. He went for УЖЕ and went around it. Yeah. У меня уже есть красивая коробка. Nice. The most important thing for you is that you use the expressions and the words уже еще. Maybe it's not an excuse, yeah? Like я уже готов, I'm ready. You could say even this, я уже готов, I'm already ready. Why not? Почему нет? Why not? Почему нет? Why not? Ну, отлично. Let's not dwell on this situation. Yeah, let me give you a new one. Something positive, something light, something that will help us to have some laughter maybe, yeah? Why not come up with something funny, yeah? Итак, новая ситуация. Yeah, again, I'm always calling like this. You could be in any place. Yeah, I can't come to your door. When I'm calling, you have more space for excuses, yeah? I'm calling again, in я говорю. Привет! У меня проблема. Ну что за друг, да? What is this friend? Всегда проблема. Привет, у меня проблемы. Мне кажется, у меня дома, мы говорим не дома, мы говорим в доме, in the building, у меня в доме привидение. Привидение, it means a ghost. У меня в доме привидение. What did I type? So it's привидение. Actually, what happens because of the connection, when I type, it gets slow, the connection slows down, and I type some occasional letters. Привидение, it's a ghost. Мне кажется, у меня в доме привидение. Я боюсь, I'm really scared. And I'm asking you, можешь у меня переночевать? So, переночевать, it means to spend the night. Could you spend the night at my place? Because I'm scared. Yeah, I'm alone, I'm scared. And I'm saying, можешь у меня переночевать? Could you spend the night at my place? Чтобы послушать, to make sure that it's not hallucinations, that it's really some kind of poltergeist, a ghost, yeah? Чтобы послушать, to listen, ночью. Мы не будем спать, мы будем слушать, да? Мы не будем спать, мы будем слушать. У меня привидение, мне кажется, I have a ghost, у меня привидение, я боюсь спать. Я боюсь спать. I'm really scared to sleep. Я боюсь спать. Можешь прийти, да, можешь прийти, could you come, у меня переночевать. To spend the night at my place. У меня, by me, at my place, переночевать, it means to spend the night, да? Так, Юхан, I see that you would gladly come to spend the night, but no, we need a sentence with уже or еще. I don't see it here. Почему нет? Why not? Да, почему нет? Я возьму с собой крест. I will take the cross. I like your sentence, but it doesn't have уже, еще, or уже не, еще не. Yeah, that's what we're practicing. I'm already, I still, not yet, no longer, yeah? We are... Так, нет, я еще боюсь привидений. Type нет, я еще боюсь привидений. This example is not... почему нет? Я возьму с собой крест. Yeah, why not? I will take the cross. No, we need an example with уже еще. And type saturator, нет, я еще боюсь привидений. This example wouldn't go... Well, it could be used, but look what it means. I'm still scared of ghosts. I'm still. Я еще боюсь привидений. We would simply say, я боюсь привидений. I'm scared of them. You know, we wouldn't say I'm still scared of them. It sounds kind of off, yeah? If you would say, for example, я еще не приехал, I haven't yet arrived, things like this, yeah? Or я уже в пути, I'm already on my way, yeah? This is nice. But еще боюсь привидений, it doesn't sound solid. If you would want to persuade me that you're afraid of them, you would probably say, ты знаешь, you know, я боюсь привидений. You would say like, я боюсь их. It's a fact, and it's not something that is temporary. Юхан, конечно, я уже в пути. Of course, I'm already on my way. Why not? Да, хороший пример. It's a nice example, and в пути, it means on my way. So, в пути, it's a good expression, which means on my way. So, in English we would say on my way. In Russian we would say я в пути. Да? Я в пути. Я уже в пути. Очень хорошо. I would really recommend you to note this expression because it's a nice expression. Да? Я уже в пути. Отлично, молодцы. Супер, хорошие примеры. Мне нравится. Да? Honestly, I'm not scared of ghosts, but you are scared of humans. Well, I'm not scared of ghosts either because I've never met them. But yeah, if you have this haunted house, probably it might be scary. Yeah, it can be scary. Ну хорошо, молодцы, отлично. Новая ситуация. Это будет последняя ситуация. It's going to be the last situation where we would use one of the expressions уже, еще, уже не, еще не. Хорошо. Так, новая ситуация. It's going to be something exciting. Я звоню, очень радостная. I'm really, really happy. Привет. Привет. У тебя сейчас есть время? That's how I'm solidifying that you are free right now. У тебя сейчас есть время? Ты не занят? Yeah. I'm going with ты не занят? Ты не занят? У тебя сейчас есть время? Do you have the time right now? Ты не занят? Aren't you busy? Ты не занят? If you were a girl, I would say ты не занята? Ты не занята? Ты не занят for a boy? Ты не занята for a girl? And you say, ты говоришь, нет, я свободен. So I know for sure that you are free right now. Or я свободна for a girl. Я свободен, я свободна. I know it for sure, and I say, отлично, отлично. Пойдем сейчас, вот прямо сейчас, да? Прямо сейчас, it means right now, прямо сейчас. Straight now, прямо сейчас. Пойдем прямо сейчас. Пойдем прямо сейчас. Now attention. Something that not everybody likes. Just imagine, it's Saturday evening. Saturday night. Ты свободен? Свободно, отлично. Пойдем прямо сейчас в библиотеку. Let's go to the library. But you really want to have some fun. You don't want this library. But it's exciting for me. I'm some kind of geek. Пойдем прямо сейчас в библиотеку. Вечером мы будем читать. So Richard is typing for us. Я еще не в авто. Which means I'm not yet in the car. Yeah? By the way, we call the car, not always we say машина. Я еще не в машине. We say не в авто. We really do say it. We call car авто. Я еще не в авто. Why not? I find it very authentic. Yeah, it's authentic Russian. I like it. Ну, супер. И отличный excuse. Я еще не в авто. I'm not yet in the car. Садись в авто. Go. Садись в авто. Yeah, why not? Садись. Get in the car. Садись в машину. Садись в авто. Пойдем прямо сейчас в библиотеку. Нет, мне уже скучно. Perfect is straight perfect. No, I'm already bored. Нет, мне уже скучно. Yeah, you see, and this kind of answer, you don't have to come up with excuse. You can simply protect your boundaries and say, нет, мне уже скучно. Иди нафиг, yeah? Иди нафиг. Иди нафиг, it means go with your library, yeah? But Sam, я уже в пути. I'm on my way. Sam, I think that you really like reading. Да, пойдем в библиотеку. Я уже в пути. I'm on board. Yeah, I'm on my way. No, I know, Tapestry, that you like libraries. You probably love libraries more than I do because you often go to the library when I would go to the nature. Yeah, I don't like this closed spaces. I prefer the nature, but you would often go to the library, spend there some time. Me, when I have a choice, when I'm out of home, I would rather be outside unless it's not a movie, yeah? And to the library, to spend their time, I would only go to pick up a book, but I would never stay there reading. I hated it at school. I spent a lot of time in the library because I was like a straight A student and I hated libraries. You know, I still feel sick when I think about libraries. Итак, хорошо, вы молодцы, да? Нет, я все еще играю в Майнкрафт. Юхан, ну тогда доигрывай. It means finish the game. Доигрывай, it's imperative. Finish the game, доигрывай и приходи. And come. Доигрывай и приходи. But you could rudely say иди нафиг. Иди нафиг, it's a milder way, because нафиг, it's not really curse, not really bad word. Нафиг is mild, but it means simply go do something, but no, I'm not doing it. Иди нафиг. Yeah? Хорошо. Okay, Johan, you like books, but you can't concentrate on reading. I think that a lot of modern people, it's modern problem of modern generations. I think it's because of the devices. We use too much devices and we scroll, and it's very, very short term entertainment and really, really quick dopamine. That's why we can't concentrate on reading. Voila. Because before I could swear that in my class, for example, when I was at school like 30 years ago, everybody could concentrate. And in Russia, we read books like War and Peace. Imagine, which is like 4 books, War and Peace. I don't know, it's 1,000 pages, I think. And everybody was able to concentrate, everybody in the class. Yeah, of course, there were lazy people who would prefer to other things, but everybody was able to concentrate. Well, not everybody, there were exceptions, but now it's like every second person with this ADHD problem. I think it's a lifestyle and it's a real problem. Yes, short attention. We are doing it to ourselves because we are using devices from the very, very early age, or too much, like 10 hours. I've seen people who use devices 10 hours a day. Is it all day long? Yeah. Хорошо. Yeah, to have in your own library is really cool, Sam. I'd like to have my own library so there are no other people. Yeah, and it's possible. I think it's possible to create your own library little by little. You order books. It's nice. It's cozy. I love libraries at home. It's nice. But I've heard that it's not good for health. You should never sleep in the room where there are many books because books somehow have heavy metals in the when they are printed, there are heavy metals in the paint, in the ink, and not sure that it's safe actually. Also, they collect dust and stuff. But having a library is nice at home. Okay, but that's good that you buy books and probably little by little you will discipline yourself to read. Maybe you could go for really, really short pieces to read. Like you decide for yourself, it's only 1 page for today. Yeah, you do 1 page, you close the book, you don't put pressure on yourself. Yeah, or audiobooks. Yeah, audiobooks, text-to-reader offering. Why not audiobooks? It's also good. Could work better. Хорошо. Ребята, сегодня вы молодцы, you did great. The topic was not difficult, it was not hard. It was for the level A1, I would say. Because if we elaborate more, we would, on the level A2, we would already talk about perfective and imperfective verbs, difference. For example, difference between я уже ел кашу and я уже поел кашу. For Russians, it's completely different, but it's level A2 already. When we say, what happened here? It put two sentences together. So, я уже ел кашу. Let me type again. Я уже ел кашу, first sentence. We will send it first, and then я уже поел кашу. So, we have two different verbs. Ел is imperfective, поел is perfective. And for a Russian, when we hear я уже ел кашу, it means I already ate каша, maybe yesterday, maybe in the past. Я уже ел, I already ate it one day in my life. But when we say я уже поел, it means I'm done with my kasha, with this particular kasha, yeah. Perfective verb is about one case, yeah. One particular case when we are having this particular kasha and we say, I already ate it up or ate a little bit of it. In the case of поел, it could be ate up, ate a little bit of it. We have no idea if it's entirely eaten because entirely would be съел, yeah. Я съел кашу. Съел, it means ate up, entirely ate. But when you say я уже поел кашу, it means I ate some amount of it, of my particular kasha, yeah, not yesterday, not in the past, but right now, yeah, so the difference уже plus imperfective means some fact in the past, and perfective, this particular case of kasha. yeah, this particular kasha. But it's another level and it's another probably live lesson. Поэтому сегодня мы заканчиваем, we are wrapping it up, да, мы заканчиваем. И всем спасибо, thank you all, спасибо, что пришли, thanks for coming here today. Это суббота, да, сегодня суббота, нам не хочется учиться, we don't want to study, but 6 people I've seen, 6, even 8 people at some peak moment were really courageous today. Поэтому всем спасибо, вы молодцы. И увидимся в субботу. We'll see each other next Saturday. I'm gonna keep it up. And for those who asked me about private lessons, now I put in place this online system of booking, and you could book a lesson with me, private lesson, here on Calendly. On Calendly, I give you the link right here. I will put it in the comments as well. And I'm reminding about the price. It's 25 euros for 60-minute lesson plus a follow-up homework, because you know, lessons that I do are not simply like screen time. It's also between lessons we do a lot of homework, so you keep your level of Russian always, you know, you just keep it alive, let's say. Between lessons, sometimes there is a week between lessons, so I give you homework for all the week. First day you do this, second day you do this, and I think that it helps to keep the level from dropping. Окей, спасибо, ребята, еще раз, и увидимся в субботу. Всем пока. Follow my Instagram, follow my Telegram channel. On the Telegram channel, I have already 76 subscribers. There you could practice your Russian for free. Don't forget, yeah, that my Telegram, I know that a lot of you are already on my Telegram, but just so you know, it's I will put also the link here and we will go. So right here, not only I announce streams on my Telegram channel that are also free, you see, not only I do that, but also we practice every day. Either we learn something or we practice, we write in the comments. So we could, I'm not sure you could send voice messages in the Telegram channel, not sure. But anyway, my Telegram channel is Live Russian Katya. Join in and I will be really glad to see you there. Всем пока! And stream.